What's going on, people? Ryan Williams here, back with another review. Arsenal 2, Tottenham 2. What a North London derby that was. It was just crazy. Both teams going at it to the final depth. We've seen crazy defending, we've seen penalty, we've seen diving, we will get onto, we've seen players look better, we've seen substitutions, we've seen it. Now guys, what do you take from that game? Would you say there's 2 points dropped, or would you say it was what it was, we made up for our own mistakes, let's go on to the next one, sorry. It is what it is. So guys, before we get into the video, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, of course, give us a thumbs up and leave us a comment. Let me know what you think of my videos or this video, and give me your review of the game between Arsenal versus Tottenham yesterday. So guys, for my critique from the game, I have to say the first half, oh man, we should have really been up. We should have really been in front, but down to stupid decisions. Let's call it out here. Bert Leno for the first goal, Christian Eriksen tapping. I mean, you have to look at even before the build up from it. You have to look at Socrates' positioning was really poor. It was a goal kick from Tottenham, and then they basically, Loris hoofed it off and then went for the long ball, and Xhaka was man to man with Kane. Socrates tried to come from the back, completely left David Luiz on his own in that central position, and once the ball was left out, couple passes there, and then Leno, he got to be so much more composed and have a better decision. From the shot, you looked like you wanted to punch it, but you pushed it away. Like, you got to have a stronger punch to get the ball away from me. And of course, Eriksen, took advantage of the chance, and it was a good Tottenham goal. I have to be honest, they took advantage of us. I mean, we didn't really look, we ain't really defensively strong. We all know that. Let's be real. Even though we're at home, we should be doing better, but it is what it is. And then of course the second goal, the penalty. This is why I get mad at Granit Xhaka. But I said I'm not going to go in on him, because I've said it before, I've said it again. This guy is not Arsenal quality at all. Pants. Excuse me. Pants. You cannot be taking a man out inside your own box, and especially at the time we're 1-0 down and you're taking man out, coming through, taking out Son wasn't even in a position to even get a shot off or to put a proper cross on. Do you know what I mean? All you have to do was look up. This was disgusting. And captain issues again. I'm not saying anything, my thoughts on Xhaka, but again, poor. Trash. I've said it before. I'm not going to go in on him. That's all I'm going to say on Xhaka. That was just poor. Absolutely poor. To nearly end the half, Alexander Lacazette with, I got to say, for the quality he is, and I don't know if this guy's still injured, man. It's annoying me, because I really have high hopes for Lacazette this season. Do you know what I'm saying? After last season, getting so many assists, it was 13 assists. That's good. Do you know what I mean? No, it was 9 assists and 13 goals. You know what I mean? Obviously, Aubameyang did get the golden boot with, shared it really with Mane and Salah. But, I thought this season, with the new signings in, could really help Lacazette and push him to getting closer to even being up there in top goal scorers for the league. And I gotta say, let's get back to the goal. The goal was simply beautiful. I mean, the touches, the way he didn't lose control, to able to, get the ball in from a free kick. We had a free kick, and then basically, nothing really come off of that. And then Danny Rose just took too long to get the ball out of the area. And then I think it was David Luiz who was there. Yeah, he was actually was one of the people looking to take the free kick, and he was able to even shut down Danny Rose, which actually switched it across to Pepe, and then Pepe was able to basically set up Lacazette for his goal, and then for him to tuck it inside, to take it in from the inside of his leg. I'm doing the movements on camera, it's crazy, but and to just lash it with his left foot. Beautiful, beautiful goal. But let's get on to beautiful goals, because in the second half, I thought the teams looked more even. Arsenal looked like they more stepped it up. They looked like they want to get back into the game, thank God. Tottenham were doing well. They were just holding it down, and then they started to slowly fade away. Interesting putting Davinson Sanchez at right back instead of Carl Walker Peters, which is Tottenham's weak point. Let's be real, our whole back line is our weak point, but we should have been exposing that side a lot more, I felt, in the second half. But needless to say, Matteo Guendouzi, I keep saying about this guy, he has a good game, he has a bad game, he has good promise. And yesterday, I have to say, that ball he did for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang was pitch perfect. That is how you get a long ball into the box, and it wasn't so high and it wasn't so low, it was just perfect. And VAR couldn't say anything on that shit. Literally, Aubameyang just literally stretched out to just tap it in past Hugo Lloris. Man, oh man, what? The Emirates was going absolutely crazy. I was screaming my house down, as you would expect, and I actually started to think maybe we could turn the tide and get the win. And it was a rugged end to the game. I mean, both teams were shaky, were tired. Do you know what I mean? The Emirates was loud. I ain't heard it this loud in ages, and I felt like I was in the Emirates for once, like sitting at home. That is crazy. But unfortunately, you know, we wasn't sharp enough. Neither were Tottenham, to be fair. You know, and then they tried to cheat, but it was what it was. You know, Tottenham. But you know what I mean? But Socrates did try to cheat himself, so it was what it was. I'm not gonna leave him out there. But all in all, 2-2, pretty much a fair result. Both teams, I felt, did well to the end of the game to try and just, you know, do anything they can not to concede. Do you know what I mean? It's simple as that. I mentioned to Leno, he did pull off a wicked save against Son. And I'm still trying to think how that goal, that shot by Harry Kane, that went under the inside of the post and went back out, wasn't a goal. Thank God. I think I definitely would have said the game was over after that, because we were puzzled after that, man. It was crazy. But all in all, a decent result. 2-2 is pretty much fair on a reflection. And we move on into the international break. So my thoughts after this, where Arsenal are at, you know, up to Spurs' level. Of course, there's still more work to be done, I'll be honest. Do you know what I mean? To even catch them or to be level. But I don't really think that we're too far off from them now. Do you know what I mean? And as long as we can sort out the defence, then that's fair. Of course, there's a lot of talk at the time about Tottenham, and there's problems. Do you know what I mean? With Vertonghen and Harry Kane and Poch. Do you know what I mean? So, and I'm pretty much sure it's deadline day right now, and for all European transfer market. So who knows? Do you know what I mean? Is Eriksen gonna stay? I don't know if it's closed by the recording of this video, time wise, but we'll see. We'll see. But enough about those guys. Let's talk about us. Bellerin, Kieran Tierney, looking to be back after the international break. That is the word. I am excited now, but still more work to be done in that defensive role. All four of them. Do you know what I mean? Hendrik Mkhitaryan has joined Roma on loan with an option to buy, I might add. So, you know what? It looks like there's more work to be done, of course, getting out the deadwood players. This season is so important for us, And as fans, again, we need to back the team and try and be patient with what the guys upstairs are doing, because it looks like they're trying to do, finally doing something. But the guys on the pitch, they need to keep trying to step it up, and the defense just needs to be solid. Now, quickly, I want to just touch on this before I end the video here. I've made some points in my previous videos. I'm talking about the centre-back positioning. Now, looking at the last two fixtures against Tottenham at home and Liverpool at Anfield, you could kind of see where I'm coming from. I hope if you guys have been listening to what I'm saying. When we're playing David Luiz and Socrates, I have to say, and I'll say that they're the same type of centre-back. There's, you know what I mean? I always say, even when I was younger, there's always one that's composed, or there's one that's learning from the other one. There's one that's more experienced than the other guy, etc., etc. And both Socrates and David Luiz are experienced centre-backs. Give it to point to David Luiz, he's won more than Socrates has in his professional career, in his club career. So when you got both centre-backs who, not just me, a lot of other people consider very erratic and rash at times, you have to consider the fact that there could be penalties and there could be fouls, there could be red cards. So in the last two games against the opposition, could you say, guys, David Luiz and Socrates is the centre-back pairing to help us out throughout the season? Of course, we know Rob Holding's going to come back and eventually try to get into the first team, hopefully. You know, we also got Callum Chambers there if need be. So it is what it is. What do you guys think? Let me know at the bottom of this video. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to wrap it up, and that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like, share and subscribe to the channel if you like what I'm saying, or if you want to talk more Arsenal, let me know in the comment section, or DM me and in Twitter and Instagram. I'll leave them in the description box for you. So guys, I'm off, and let's just enjoy the international break for now, and hopefully it'll get better once we're back.